Thank you, Hal. This first match is scheduled for one fall is for the Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring first, hailing from the other side of the tracks, weighing one singular Cadillac, the Caurdias.
Caurdiea is obviously a fan favorite here in Lake Orion there, Hal.
I don't believe so.
I was being facetious.
What you see right there are very angry former MWO Tag Team Champions losing those titles at WrestleRama.
And introducing their opponents, the Tag Team Champions, hailing from Canada and Port Huron, weighing a lot less than Ricky Caurdiea's bottom, the Furious Gentlemen.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. They are the brand new Michigan Wrestling Organization Tag Team Champions, Peter Fury, Jeff Clouse, the gentleman John Campbell, and what a performance they put on at WrestleRama.
It was an unbelievable match, Hal. Sitting there ringside.
Now these, ladies and gentlemen, are fan favorites.
I don't think it matters where we go. They're definitely going to be fan favorites, Hal.
The Caurdias, ladies and gentlemen, obviously very upset over what went down, not only at WrestleRama 20, but the next day at MWO Redemption in Flint on the losing end of a huge six-man tag team match.
Well, the Caurdiea is definitely on a losing streak at this point. Not where they want to be going into a title match.
No. A new look here to the ONTV studio with a new backdrop, looking absolutely fantastic.
Classic.
Really ushering in a new era here in the Michigan Wrestling Organization.
Greasy chicken! Greasy chicken! Greasy chicken!
I don't care for greasy chicken there, Hal.
No, I certainly do not either. Obviously, this is not going to bode well for the psyche of the challengers at this point. They look extremely rattled.
Teeth could slip off the meat, hit a bone.
Senior referee Orville Mohawk Houston being assigned to this one, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the Caurdias are not taking any more of this heckling from this packed house here in Lake Orion.
How would you walk out on a title match?
We were, okay, they're coming back now. The Tag Team Championship is on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. This huge rematch from WrestleRama. Looks like the powerhouse of the team, Fat Tony Caurdiea, going to start for the challenging teams.
Gentleman John Campbell offering his hat to a fan in the crowd.
That's not a cheap hat either, ladies and
it's
gentlemen. Very generous on the part of John Campbell, who is going to start things off for this tag team title match. Here we go. The bell sounded and the championship is on the line here. And now a powdered donut is going out here.
I like the glazed Krispy Kremes.
Of course you do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, if you were at WrestleRama 20 on April the 26th in Burton, you know what kind of atmosphere surrounded the Tag Team Championship match on that particular evening. But I'm here to tell you, in this rematch, in this environment, that electricity here tonight rivals what we felt in Burton.
It was unbelievable, Hal. I was sitting out ringside.
And now we have the extreme privilege of actually calling this match live here on ONTV, our opening contest here in Showdown Live. John Campbell.
Having some fun with the ref.
He is. Complaining of a hair pull. I don't believe that happened, not for, at least from this vantage point.
Yeah.
Tony Caurdiea does not look amused at this point. John Campbell loves to have fun in that ring.
Yes, very much so.
A great ambassador for the sport. Very well respected throughout the entire state of Michigan. Probably in Ohio and Indiana as well. Now he's co-holder of the MWO Tag Team Championship, his second title here in the MWO. course, you know, what more can we say about Pure Fury Jeff Clouse, Hall of Famer?
Yes, very much so.
4-title champion in the company. He's done it all, seen it all.
And
now, collar and elbow tie-up, and John Campbell shoved unceremoniously into the corner. You don't really want to match power with Tony Caurdiea, especially in his current frame of mind.
I will say this too, Hal. I noticed over the week John Campbell and PF winning a tag team title, or not a tag team title, but tag team of the match.
They were tag team
online,
of the week, I believe.
Yeah, tag team of the week.
Very well-respected website.
Yes.
Put the Furious Gentlemen on the poll, and they wound up winning it virtually in a landslide.
Yes, it was unbelievable for their match at WrestleRama 20.
The match at WrestleRama 20, of course, their performance the next night in Flint at MWO Redemption. They teamed up with new MWO champion Christian Clayton. Big victory over the Caurdieas and Jason the Bastard Clouse. We're going to talk about that later on in this broadcast.
Yes. In the corner.
A 10 count now, ladies and gentlemen. Campbell really rattling Ricky
PF.
Caurdiea. Tag made.
Oh.
It was the
Making a wish.
the Indie Power Rankings that named them Tag Team of the Week, and there was some stiff competition from other tandems, great tandems.
Very much so.
All over Michigan, all over the tri-state area, really, Ohio and Indiana. Indie Power Rankings Tag Team of the Week. Very well respected. And now John Campbell.
Oh.
From the top rope to the floor here, ladies and gentlemen. There is no padding on this floor.
It was pandemonium.
Campbell jumps right back, but the challengers are in a bad way right now. Ricky Caurdiea being thrown back in the ring to a waiting Pure Fury. Jeff Clouse now, big elbow. And another one rocks Ricky Caurdiea. Big, that third one, and down goes Caurdiea. Rattles the bell, big clubbing forearm, another one.
Caurdieas just don't seem to be with it, Hal.
They're obviously rattled since their shocking title loss, because, I mean, as great as John Campbell and Jeff Clouse are as individuals, did anybody really expect them to come together as fast as they did in order to defeat the most dominant tag team in this company in the last year and a half?
No, definitely not.
They're rattled. PF and Campbell really gelling together. They are the Furious Gentlemen, and they are the tag team champions as we sit here.
Yeah, almost acting like they have been tagging for the last 20 years together.
Look at this maneuver. Oh, man. Very innovative by the champions. Campbell, the legal man.
Usually it's moves like that, Hal, that you see from tag teams that have been together for years.
Absolutely. They've obviously been working together. Beautiful vertical suplex. Campbell rolls through it. Works on that armbar. Russian leg sweep, or I guess in this fashion, a Canadian leg sweep. Crowd still getting on the case of the Caurdieas. Another tag made by PF and John Campbell. Campbell having a difficult time here.
He's a weakling.
Oh, rake of the face. Caurdiea over to make the tag. Fat Tony in.
And now the Caurdieas, this is where they are at their most dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Clouse, they're really in the wrong part of town. The Caurdieas have cut the ring off on the tag team champions. And this is exactly where Tony Caurdiea is at his most dangerous, when he has an opponent down on the ropes.
Obviously singing out PF. Oh, with a
man.
Full set of steam.
From one side of the ring to the other, ladies and gentlemen, an avalanche on PF, a very nonchalant cover, boot to the chest. You're not going to pin Jeff Clouse like that.
No, that's not how Hall of Famers go down. Fans chanting powdered donut. I think Tonier's getting, or Caurdiea's getting hungry there.
Big clothesline, and down goes PF with authority, ladies and gentlemen. The challenger, another nonchalant cover, surprisingly so.
Very much.
It's like he's just toying with PF.
I think they got embarrassed by losing their titles at Rama, so time for payback.
Tag made, in comes Ricky Caurdiea. PF still trapped in that corner. He's got nowhere to go. Oh, man.
His butt's a foreign object. It's so big. Come on.
Jeff Clouse looked like he had the wind knocked out of him. Big uppercut.
Come on, that thing's so big it's a foreign object.
Campbell complaining that Ricky Caurdiea is loaded.
Oh, man.
Oh,
PF gets
reversal.
out of it.
Oh, Tony again in a most conspicuous. I'm going to take a word out of your playbook there, Hal. The guy hitting the wee-wee hours.
Well, he certainly did. Jeff Clouse has got to make a tag at this point. The titles are in danger.
Yes, very.
The Caurdieas
PF
are
crawling
both down.
slowly.
PF, and he does.
And he makes the tag.
A red-hot John Campbell comes in. Big right hand.
Taking out.
To Ricky. Going back and forth. Down goes Ricky Caurdiea.
There's Tony.
The gentleman, John Campbell, ladies and gentlemen, he is a house of fire. Irish whip. Caurdiea in the buckles. Falls it in with the clothesline, does Campbell.
Ricky rolling to the outside.
Smart maneuver there. And
Oh,
now,
oh no, he's not going to get Fat Tony. Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh, PF.
Both of them. A double suplex on Fat Tony Caurdiea.
Tony to the outside. Ricky back in. Oh,
Nice jawbreaker there by Jeff Clouse. Followed it up with a neckbreaker by Campbell.
2,
It's
3,
over.
that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Furious Gentleman.
Unbelievable matchup, Hal.
The MWO Tag Team Championship that leads on this day remains with PF and John Campbell. Very impressive victory over the Caurdieas, but take nothing away from the Caurdieas.
No.
They came here on a mission.
I don't plan on that mission stopping anytime soon.
You're certainly right about that, but what a valiant effort on the part of Fat Tony and Ricky. But the Furious Gentlemen are for real, ladies and gentlemen. And the fans love them here in Lake Orion.
Very much so.
Well, anywhere we go, really, whether we're in Lake Orion, we're in
Up to the booth here. Oh, yeah!
Love you, Hal.
All right, well, there you have it there, ladies and gentlemen. The MWO Tag Team Champions, Furious Gentlemen, joining us at the broadcast station here.
Apparently.